Hey, Shalom Akim. This is Yahweh Tazah. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth. All right, I'm coming back with another video, just going into how these Christians today, these modern day Christians, these modern day Pharisees and scribes out in the world today, how Matthew 23 fits them, and how they're going to continue to fulfill these wicked Pharisees and scribes' lot that they lived in prior times when they encountered the prophets that Yahweh Shai would send to the nation of Israel. And they're going to continue to do that. They're going to scoff, mock, and kill us, man. All right? But since we're in the last days, only a certain few brothers are going to fall into that category of being martyrs. But what I'm saying is that they're going to try to do the same thing that they did to Yahweh Shai. They're going to team up with the heathen, all right, with Esau, and they're going to try to apprehend us, man. All right, this is Matthew 23 and 34. Wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men and scribes, and some of them you shall kill and crucify, and some of them shall you scourge in your synagogues and persecute them from city to city. That's right, man. So this is going to come to fulfillment all over again. There's no new thing underneath the sun. Until Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai comes back, this is going to continue to be fulfilled, man. All right, and they did it to the prophets of old and new. All right, they did it to Yahweh Shai. They did it to the apostles. They're going to do it to us. All right. They're going to come after us to persecute. All right. To hunt down. Okay. From city to city, man. So these Christians today are no better than these wicked Pharisees and the scribes in the time of Yahweh Shai. All right. So it says, verse 35, that upon you may come all the righteous blood shed upon the earth. That's right. So you're going to be held accountable for the righteous blood, man. Because when you crucified Yahweh Shai, who you ignorantly called Jesus Christ, you said, let his blood be upon us and our children. All right. From the blood of righteous Abel unto the blood of Zacharias, son of Barachias, and whom you slew between the temple and the altar. Verily I say unto you, all these things shall come upon this generation. That's right. So blood is going to pursue you, like blood is going to pursue Esau, because you are your father. You are of your father, the devil, man, because that's who you follow after. All right, you 2/3 Negro, Latino, Native American Indians, you whoever you are that are pastors and preachers, or you claim yourself to be a Christian to follow after Jesus Christ. You are a son of the devil, which is Edomites, man. All right, verse 37. O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophets and stonest them which are sent unto thee, how often would I have gathered thy children together, even as a hen gathered her chickens under her wings, and you would not. That's right. You don't want Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. You want wickedness. You want evil. All right. You want filth. You want lies. You see. But the point is that the modern day Christians are going to do the same thing as the Pharisees and the scribes did of old. They're going to try to kill us and pursue us, man. Persecute us. All right. When the time comes. I'm going to go to real quick, Revelations chapter 2, verse 10. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee the crown of life. That's right. So the devil shall cast some of us into prison, man. All right. Along with these Christians, in these churches, Christianity, the Catholicism, the Catholics, they're all going to join hand in hand, man, and try to come after the righteous, man. The elect, the chosen. All right. But the Lord is saying for us not to fear none of those things which we shall suffer. And to suffer is to be in pain, to be tested. Okay. Because that's what they're going to do, man. There's no new thing underneath the sun. So these Christians are modern day Pharisees and scribes, man, the wicked ones, man. All right. Let me go ahead and go from there to 2 Chronicles 36 and start at verse 14. It says, moreover, all the chiefs of the priests, right? Talking about the Pharisees and the scribes that were in the time of Yahweh Shai. Moreover, all the chief of the priests and the people transgressed very much after all the abominations of the heathen, because the Pharisees and the scribes at that time, they were transgressing against the law of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, omitting the weightier matters of the law, such as judgment, faith, mercy. They were more concerned about profit and gain, man, versus the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding being distributed properly and righteously. So they were very transgressed very much after all the abominations of the heathen, because they saw how the heathen lived. The Pharisees and the scribes wanted to be like the heathen, man. They wanted to be on top, and polluted the house of the Lord, which he had hallowed in Jerusalem. And Yahweh of their fathers sent to them by his messengers, rising up betimes and sending, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. Right, just like he said in Matthew. Real quick, let me pull it up since I'm right here. I read it just a while ago, but Matthew 23, it said, verse 27, O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophets and stonest them which are sent unto thee, how often would I have gathered thy children together, even as a hen gathereth her chickens under her wings, and you would not. You see? So he's basically saying the same thing here in 2 Corinthians Chronicles 36 and 15. And Yahweh of their fathers sent to them by his messengers, rising up betimes and sending, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. Basically, he's saying the same thing, how I would gather thy children together, even as a hen gathereth her chickens under her wings, and you would not. You didn't want the prophets. You didn't want to be rebuked and exhorted and admonished and corrected, man. You wanted to continue to be wicked. All right? That's why you have received an uncurable wound, man. An incurable wound. All right? 2 Chronicles 36 and 16. But they mocked the messengers of Yahweh and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people, till there was no remedy. You see? So there ain't gonna be no remedy for you Christians out here. The Christianity doctrine. All right, there is no remedy for you. You're going to be destroyed by Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Why? Because you mocked after Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, you mocked the men that he sent. All right. So there's no new thing underneath the sun, man. But they're going to pursue. They're going to try to kill. And Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai already revealed it. And we're revealing it to them. We're letting them know what they're going to fall into their lot. All right. Let's go to the book of Luke, chapter 6. Let's see, Luke 6. Start at verse chapter 22. All right. It says, blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy. For behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in the like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. You see? So they did the same thing to our forefathers, man. The righteous. They killed them, scoffed them, mocked them, separated themselves from them, casted out their name as evil, all because they stood in righteousness and proper righteousness for Yahweh Shai's sake, man. Let me go from there to Isaiah 30 and start at verse 1. It says, woe to the rebellious children that saith Lord, that woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel but not of me, and that cover with a covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. That's right, man. So you got these Christians that are doing just that, man. The Christianity doctrine. The rebellious children. We'll keep reading. That walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. You see? So you're going to be destroyed for that, man. The point I wanted to bring out is I wanted to read that and bring this out. All right? Just bear with me. Isaiah 30:9, that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of Yahweh, which say to the seer, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. That's what they want. They want lies, man. All right? They want to be lied to. They want to control the so-called leader, the so-called prophet. All right? They want to control them to and bend things to their ways. But the Lord ain't with that, man. The Lord wants a man that's going to be stand and root and built it in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, no matter what, to stand up for righteousness. All right. So they want to pave their own way. Verse 11: get you out of the way, turn aside out of the way of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. See, so how they doing it? By killing the prophets. All right. To try to frustrate prophecy. But you're not going to stop the Holy One from coming, man, which is Yahweh Shai. Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because you despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. You see? So you're going to be destroyed instantly, man. All right? Because of what you've done. You despised the word, which he used the prophets to be that mouthpiece, man. He sent his messengers often, times, and early to push his word to you, man. To let you know that you're going off. And to get right. You know? We go from there to the book of Zechariah. See, Zechariah 7 and start at verse 9. All right. But come on, brothers, these people out here, man, they're our enemy, man. Never trust thine enemy. And to test the spirits, we have to test the spirits, whether they be of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, or at least they be Antichrist, man. This is Zechariah 7 and 9. Thus speaketh Yahweh of hosts, saying, execute true judgment, and show mercy and compassion every man to his brother. And oppress not the widow, nor the fatherless, the stranger, nor the poor, and let none of you imagine evil against his brother in your heart. And that's what these Christians are like, man. All right? The Pharisees and the scribes of old were like that way. That's why they got rebuked by Yahweh Shai. Because they omitted the weightier matters, mercy, all right, judgment, you know. But they refused to hearken and pulled away the shoulder and stopped their ears that they should not hear. Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts has sent in his spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from Yahweh host. So you Christians out here, man, you fake pastors and preachers, you false preachers and pastors, y'all have a wrath coming from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai upon you, man. All right? And we're not afraid of you, man. Okay? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because the Lord didn't give us a spirit of fear, man. Nor are we no longer held in that bondage of fear anymore, man. All right? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is with us. And we're letting you know that Yahweh Shai is going to pursue you, man, with blood. All right? So with that, brothers, I hope it was edifying. Until next time, Shalom.